Hello everybody, welcome to the Grant Hakeem channel. We're finally back. Grant Reacts episode 2. So excited to be here. It's been long overdue. We're back with the My Strange Addiction episode. The title of this video, get ready for it. The rat lady lives with over 50 hairless rats. That is disgusting. That's filthy. Even if they had fur, I'd be disgusted by it. But the fact that they're hairless, that's disgusting. I mean, have you ever seen a hairless cat? I can't stand people who have hairless cats. I'm an animal lover, but hairless cats freak me out, man. Freak me out. But yeah, so we'll get right into this video. Short intro, but before I forget, make sure you subscribe, bottom right hand corner. Click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. Smash the like button as well. If you want to follow me on my socials, at Grant Hakeem is my Twitter, and then my Insta and TikTok is at Grant_Hakeem. And if you want to donate, link is in the video description. Without further ado, let's get into this video. Phoenix, Arizona.
My name is Teresa. I am 56 years old. I live in Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm addicted to my hairless rats.
Oh.
This is my Coco. I have Nellie here. This is my sweet comes Blindy, and she is my little pride and joy. I'm known as the Rat Lady.
Teresa's addiction began 10 years ago when a
There's something really off-putting about this lady. This lady seems like a fucking creep, man. What is wrong with her? Oh, I'm grossed
introduced
out.
her to hairless rats. Now her studio apartment overflows with 52 of them.
Oh,
The first time I've
52.
seen one, I was kind of repulsed by these critters with no hair. Now we're a unit in a family together. I love you. I felt I've made many bad decisions.
She's making out with them. She's kissing them in bed. Oh my god. I mean, does she put this on her dating profile? I hope she does. 'Cause I tell you what, if you're on like Tinder or something and you match with her and you think, oh, she's normal, right? Go over to her house to have dinner or something and you're greeted with 52 rats. That immediate turn off. I'd get in the car and drive the hell away. I might even call the cops and say, this lady has an issue. 50 rats.
Poor choices, and did not do everything I should have done. My family hasn't had any contact at all with me. So my rats give me this unconditional love I can't get anywhere else.
My mom's addiction it's a weird addiction and obsession that she has. Like, who
Jen.
really is addicted to rats? It's not normal.
Teresa treats her rats like human companions.
My rats just love to eat anything. You can make spaghettis for them. Pizza, chocolate, and cupcakes. Come on, piggy butt.
You can't be feeding rats cookies and pizza. I mean, I don't know, can you? Someone in the comments let me know if you can, because I've never taken care of a rat before. But I wouldn't think to feed them like human food like that, like dessert food. I'd be more thinking of like leafy greens, vegetables, fruits. I mean, that's what I would think you'd feed a rat. Oh my gosh, I just can't believe this. I'm stunned, absolutely stunned.
Look at these happy munching faces.
One more thing. I think it's cruel to keep animals in cages like this. I'm not a big fan of cages. That's why I'll never ever have a pet bird, because I don't want my bird just be locked in a cage all day. Yeah, not a big fan of that. That's my what's the dog agency? I don't even know what the dog PETA. That's my PETA warning for you.
Teresa also sleeps with her rats.
We all get comfortable. The group will lay over there in their little blanket. It might be 2 or 3 that's laying near me.
Teresa's unemployed and struggles to pay her rent.
Shock there, unemployed.
She often buys rat food before she pays her bills.
I just got this on the door. It's an eviction notice. Me and my rats could be out in the streets.
She feeds her rats before she'll feed herself.
No.
It's crazy.
Your favorite, uh-oh.
If you want to be part of other people's lives, then you have to learn to be more responsible. You know you can't afford to keep these rats. Why would you ask your daughter to buy your rat food?
I'm
Wow,
ashamed
that's
of
shameful.
that, and I'm sorry I did at the time.
So now you need to make a change. Now is the time. Not next month, not a year from now, now.
I don't know if I can part with them. They become so dear to me.
Ugh. Yeah, no shit. Rash trimmet, lots of diseases.
The thought of Teresa sleeping with these rats in her bed because
I
of
didn't even
disease,
think of that.
they could bite her, scratch her.
I didn't even think of that. The rats transmit diseases for sure. I mean, she's sleeping with them. She's French kissing them. I mean, she's bound to get a mouth infection or get a virus or something from these rats. Another thing, you also, as a parent, I'm not a parent, but I tell you what, if you're a parent and your kids are lecturing you on what to do, you know you fucked up. You know you messed up. When the kids are being the parents, it's like Freaky Friday. The roles are reversed.
Just worries me.
I'm embarrassed about this addiction because people will kind of mostly repulsed by me.
This has just gone out of hand. Look at this.
Oh,
They're not that
disgusting.
bad.
They're disgusting. And I just can't stand to be in here.
Oh,
If my mom decides to stay on the path that she's at, to be honest with you, I don't know if I want her in my life.
there's no sunlight either. That's the creepy part. She's blocking out the windows.
I could shut her out, like everyone in my life has told me to do, basically. But I still feel like I want to be the one that helps her.
Oh, she looks malnourished too, man.
People have nightmares over rats. Rats are like this disgusting
Not
creature.
mine. Mine are hairless. Mine are all been born in my apartment. None of them have been exposed to disease or rats that are wild.
But Mom, you
Fair
have
point.
like 20 rats in one cage. They have no room to like breathe or even live.
Yes.
They smell. This is an addiction, Mom. This is serious.
I'm willing to sell, give up some of them. Not all of them. Who would want a three-legged, half a tail rat? Who would want one that's blind in one eye?
Well, they're blind.
I don't think it's very fair.
We have a 3 blind mice scenario here. Apparently one of them's blind. There's a 3-legged one. But I will say, fair point to her. If they've all been breeded inside of her apartment, then yeah, they wouldn't have the diseases or whatever. But I tell you what, I hope she's cleaning those cages on a nightly basis, because I tell you what, rats shit like all the time. And I guarantee you they're stepping on their own shit, and diseases can come from that, which is gross. And like she said, I think that's cool, just keeping them all in cages like that in one room. I feel for the rats. I feel more for the rats than this lady, honestly. I feel for the lady too a little bit.
Of her to
Free the
expect me
rats.
to
We
get
should
rid of every
start a
single
movement.
one.
Free the rats.
I would feel the emptiness like you wouldn't believe.
You don't think that people are going to cut you off, that you don't think your own daughter would stop talking to you. And I would.
Jennifer, I love you more than anything. You are the most important thing in my life. The rats come secondary to you.
Sometimes I don't know if what she's saying is actually the truth or it's just telling me what I want to hear.
I have to admit, it's gotten out of hand, especially when I don't have the food or the money and at the time to clean the cages. My daughter Jennifer gave me a very strong ultimatum that it was her or the rats. I don't know, I'm so torn what to do.
It's like if a guy cheats on a girl and then the girlfriend finds out, the girlfriend's like, it's me or her. You can't have both. Same situation. She's like, it's me or the rats. I guarantee you she never thought she'd be saying that those words would be coming out of her mouth. What a weird thing to say.
So the rats are keeping you from having that relationship?
I think so, only because I'm so grossed out by them. So I don't even want to come over to her apartment.
What are you feeling right now, Teresa? Because in your face, you are clearly showing a lot of emotion.
Yes, Teresa.
I'm feeling
Yeah.
ashamed that I let these animals come between our relationship. I love my daughter.
You have these rats, and that's your number one.
No, you were number one.
She's had so many options to change, and I don't know if she will. That's what I'm afraid of.
It makes me ashamed that I would ever choose an animal over my beautiful daughter.
That's good.
And she should I never expected that she would have this view, that it would be this bad. Or like
Okay.
this.
Jen, do you believe your mom right now?
It's hard to believe those words just because it's been going on and she's only been accumulating them, not getting rid of them really. So it's hard, you know, having why all of a sudden is she saying these words to me, and why, I guess, I just want to hope it's true and that she actually understands like the sincerity
Yes.
of it, that it's really coming, you know, like kind of a burden between us.
Yes.
And I just,
So have you heard your mom say this?
So what people put in the comments right now? What do you think? Do you think Teresa is being honest right now, or will she just go back to the rats once Jen leaves? I'm on this. I believe her. She seems like a sincere woman. I thought she was a bit of a freak in the beginning. Something was off about her, but as I've gotten to know her in this, how long have we been on? 11 minutes or so. She's grown on me a little bit. I have sympathy for her. I think she means it, that she's not going to do the rats. But let's see. Hopefully they find out, and they'll tell us what happens in the future, because I'm curious to know if she still has these or she's gotten over this addiction.
Before to you?
she said that, you know, she has too many and she, you know, puts a lot of effort into them. But I think she really denies how much effort she actually gives to them and how much time and how much money it takes to keep these, you know, rats in her apartment, and she just doesn't put herself first.
Do you think that's true, Teresa?
I think it's true that I have spent way too much time and it's become too much of a burden with my cleaning cages, changing their litter.
That's good.
If she's willing to give me a chance, I have to make the effort too.
Okay, what does that mean for the rats?
I'm going to sell them or give them away to places that can find them right homes
Okay.
and keep just a few. And put those in cages.
How many
No more
is-
sleeping with
How
animals.
many is a few?
About 8.
Okay, how does that sound to you, Jen?
If that's really all she can deal with to part at this
Wow.
point, that'd make me happy.
Wow.
For Teresa and Jen to both be emotionally invested
So
at
she
this
can
point
only part
is
away
a
with-
huge step.
She's only gonna
I
part
rely-
away with 8 of them. Did I hear? Let's rewind. Did I hear that right?
And put those in cages.
How
No
many
more
is-
sleeping with
How
animals.
many is a few?
Way to places that can find them right homes.
Okay.
And keep just a few. And put those in cages.
How
No
many
more
is-
sleeping with
How
animals.
many is a few?
About 8.
Okay, how does that sound to you, Jen?
She,
If that's really all she can deal with to part at this
okay,
point,
she wants to
that'd
keep
make me
8.
happy.
Gotcha,
For
gotcha. She
Teresa
wants to
and
keep
Jen
8.
to both be emotionally invested at this point
Wow.
is a huge
Well-
step.
I realize that I'm giving a very important chance to get my act together. I'm going to make it happen.
Yeah. That's that. I haven't read what's on the screen yet. Before I read what's on the screen right now, very brave of her. I mean, at baby steps, right? Whenever you're addicted to something like cigarettes or like a drug, you never just want to stop immediately, right? Because then you're just gonna crave it, and it's just not gonna work. This is the craving. I don't know what the hell I just did there, but yeah, baby steps. You want to slowly, like maybe if you did like 3 cigs a day, put it back to 2, and then go back to 1, and then just slowly ease off. So yeah, that's a good start for her. 8, keep 8, and then slowly just chop it away every month. Maybe lose 1 every month or something until you're off and you don't have rats and you're a rat-free apartment. But let's read what's on the screen. After filming, the police were called to an incident at Teresa's apartment concerning an injured animal. All 52 rats were removed. Teresa is slowly learning to cope without her beloved rats. The notice of her eviction has been withdrawn. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Good for her. Was that a separate incident? Why were the police called? So what was that about? So the police got called because there was an injured animal? Does that mean one of the rats got injured? Is that what that means? I have no idea. But all the rats are removed. I wonder, is that by the police probably did that? I'm assuming. And then, yeah, slowly learn to cope. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, police had to step in. It sounds like she lied, which she got me. She was gonna keep 8, but it looks like all 52 were still there when the police showed up. Police got rid of them. But yeah, Teresa needed to do that. I mean, you could see on her face she was malnourished, wasn't taking care of herself. And look, at the end of the day, yourself, you have to put yourself first, right? Take care of yourself. Once you take care of yourself, then you can get a pet. And then take care of the pet. Same thing with kids. I see people who get kids and I'm like, you're not ready to be a parent yet. You haven't taken care of yourself. Take care of yourself, then have kids, right? Yeah, that's a crazy story. More sentimental than I thought it was gonna be. Not like I didn't really have to make fun of her a whole lot. In the beginning, I did a little bit, but towards the end there, I got a little bit sentimental towards her. But interesting, very interesting. Well, yeah, we'll wrap it there. This My Strange Addictions thing is just incredible. It makes me just wonder. It makes me like I'm in awe at how crazy the world is. It's mental, isn't it? It's absolutely mental. Well, all right, we'll wrap it up there. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. If you like this video, make sure to let me know in the comments, and we can pick another My Strange Addiction episode to do for episode 3 of Grant Reacts. If you hated it, comment as well. Just let me know your honest opinion, right? I'll take the heat if it sucks. But yeah, if you do like it, smash the like button, share the video out, let people know Grant's doing My Strange Addictions reaction videos. I'll pick one out for episode 3, and I'll get filming on that soon. But yeah, before we go, don't forget to subscribe, bottom right hand corner, click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. Smash the like button as well, give it a good smack. My socials, my Twitter at Grant Hakeem, my Instagram and TikToks at Grant_Hakeem. Give me a follow if you want. And if you want to donate, link is in the video description. Right, thank you again, everybody. I really appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. Speak to you soon.